What's up, everyone? This is Derek from Classic Game Room. And yeah, I don't even know where I'm at. I'm on foreign territory here. You probably know me as the host of CGR Undertow, where I provide insightful, cutting-edge coverage of mostly Nintendo and iOS platforms. I'm also devilishly handsome young man. But anyway, we're shaking things up here at Classic Game Room, and so we're establishing CGRoverboard as your exclusive destination for our iOS coverage. So iPad, iPod, iPhone, this is a place where you can touch and tap to your heart's delight. It's also a place for PC games, but I wouldn't know anything about that. Another thing I know very little about is Conan the Barbarian, but I do know Kevin bases most of his life decisions on the behavior and general philosophies of Conan the Barbarian. He's always walking around here saying something like, what is it? The best thing in life is to crash your game, see it driven before you to the home screen, and to hear the lamentation of freaking Derek because this game won't stop crashing. Coinciding with the release of the new Conan movie, this is Conan Tower of the Elephant for the iPad, a top-down action game that has lots of RPG elements and refuses to run on my iPad. This game literally crashed every few minutes, and I'm not sure whether that's maybe because it's optimized to run on the iPad 2 or something. All I know is it didn't run very well at all for me. Oh, and it actually worked. The game at least played decently. You control Conan by touching the circle on the bottom left, and you attack by touching the circle on the bottom right. It's a pretty easy game to understand. You run around, you accept quests, you slice up enemies, and as long as you're into Conan, that's probably enough to keep you interested. For example, Kevin was just enthralled the whole time. He kept quoting things that I've never heard. He was always like, "Barbarian, this game is not very good." The game's story is told via cutscenes that look like comic books. You even have to swipe the screen like you're flipping a page to access the next scene, which is a really cool touch. I like the presentation in this game, or at least the presentation during the cutscenes. In-game, on the other hand, the combat is kind of stale, the graphics aren't too happening, and oh, come on, seriously? By the way, yes, that's me on the home screen, and yes, I have a flower in my hair. It's a daisy, to be precise, and I'm absolutely adorable, so yeah, I can get away with that. Conan, on the other hand, he's less lucky. He's a barbarian. A barbarian being revisited by an actor who couldn't possibly hope to emulate the previous Conan. And that's a bad situation for the barbarian, and things aren't much better for his iPad game, frankly. Conan Tower of the Elephant just isn't a very interesting game, and for its crashing, it shall incur my wrath. Grant me revenge, iPad, and if you do not listen, then to hell with you. Oh, come on!